What's up, guys? It's your boy Deabrew back again with another video. And guys, today, y'all already know what today's video is. You can obviously tell by the title. Today we gonna be saying some facts about Nintendo. So let's get right into the video. Alright, so you know when right now, when we have like Nintendo Switches, Nintendo 3DS's and stuff like that, long ago before the creation of Usual Pixels, Nintendo started making playing cards, and it was set by craftsman Fujiro. I think Fujiro Yamuchi, I think. Sorry for the mispronunciation. My bad about the mispronunciation, bro. Because, I mean, it's a Japanese name, so Craftsman, the company was set by Craftsman in 1889 in the Japanese city of Kyoto. Well, now we're getting to the Nintendo NES. Whether fans called it NES or SNES, this 60-byte system was looking great. Follow up to the top selling NES with the superior graphics and sound, a better controller, and smash hit games such as Super Mario World, Super Mario Kart, and Street Fighter 2. The World Warrior SNES Captain Nintendo fans were very happy if more gaming firepower was needed. The Scoremaster control pad and joystick did the business with its clever control power, 64-byte touch. The Nintendo 64 was a striking addition to Nintendo's console range, graphics, and other more stuff, because it looks more 3D than just 4 players on a screen, right? And over 500,000 were sold on the first day alone. That is just shocking. And now we is gonna be going to the Nintendo 64, guys. One of the first Nintendo consoles to ever come out. The Nintendo 64, a groundbreaking new accessory from Nintendo was Rumble, bro. The pack attachment to the new Nintendo 64, the players got a shuddering sensation when something big happened on screen, and then Nintendo did something else later on. The Nintendo company changed shape of the video game consoles in 2001. With the GameCube, this boxy system looked very different from the sleeker Nintendo 64, SNES, Game Boy, perhaps. This cube's biggest impact was Wavebird. My bad. It was wireless. It was a wireless controller and was named it because it used radio waves, but without a cable. Players were then free to wander like a bird when playing. And next we are moving on to the Nintendo Wii. You guys guessed it. Yeah, guys. So the Wii pulled millions of new gamers. People who hadn't enjoyed playing video games before were now hooked with this all-action system, especially the hugely successful Wii Sports game within the wireless motor sensor, Wii Remote Plus, a sensor bar, and an option nunchuck remote. I guess that's what I'm thinking the remote was. I'm not really sure about that. But the Nintendo Wii was great fun with friends, family, and for solo play, such as Mario Kart Wii and Super Smash Bros. Brawl all helped the console smash 100 million scales, bro. Bruh, that was just crazy. Next thing we're moving on to after the Nintendo Wii was the Nintendo Wii U. Despite having the lowest console sales apart from the early colored TV game in Nintendo's history, the Wii U was a still piece of gear with excellent features. The high definition systems being attracting was the gamepad controller, and it had a 6.2-inch touchscreen, and Nintendo bragged it was a second window to the video game world, and also create online Miiverse users. Well, they created Miiverse for users to share experiences and chat about video games. Like, yeah. Well, cashing on the Wii's mega success, the Wii Mini came out. The Wii Mini was a smaller and cheaper version, just like the original. It came out with the Wii Remote Plus and the Nunchuck remote, and could also hook up with fun accessories like the wheel and balance board for crazy gaming fun, to Nintendo select games including Wii Sports. I know they use this sound for memes, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, POV me when I forget to do my homework over the weekend, bruh. Bruh, okay, but let's get back to the point. Off topic for a second, alright? Think about the Samsung Galaxy S24 Note Ultra, right? It came out this year, right? But last year it had a S23. They updated it because technically the Samsung Galaxy S24 Note Ultra is the updated version of the S23, and then they're just gonna keep going on and on and on. Because they're gonna keep upgrading it. They're not changing it, they're just upgrading it. Like, sometimes it's very hard to tell between them. Like, sometimes we always be getting mixed up with that. It's called upgrading. We're not changing, but upgrading. Oh my god, all this talking just... I'ma need a water break, bro. And yes, Mario did give me this water, yes. Boy, I heard you say that's cap. I heard you. Maybe y'all are just jealous that Mario came all the way over here and gave me this water. But if you subscribe, I will tell Mario to go to your house and give you this Mario water. So, yeah. Okay, well, now that we got through all of the old gaming systems that used to be with Nintendo, now we moving on to the Nintendo Switch, bro. As we all know, and I'm pretty sure most of us, like 98% of you guys watching this video right now have a Nintendo Switch. Like, most of you guys do, right? And I literally have a Nintendo Switch too, because who doesn't love Nintendo Switches, right? But along with the NES and Game Boy, Nintendo Switch is a system that's ripped up the gaming industry, bro, acting as both a console and handheld. The Switch offers amazing versatility as a touchscreen tablet that can dock and link to a TV screen. The new dual Joy-Con that lets two players get in on the action, or the controllers can be attached either side of the Switch and be played in your hands just like the traditional setup. However, so alright, ever since the Nintendo Switch came out, right? And yeah, so ever since the Nintendo Switch came out, those things have been expensive. Like, those things were expensive when it first came out. But that's when Nintendo decided to make a second console, which is just like the Nintendo Switch, but except it doesn't like you can't like pull the 2 Joy-Cons out of the Nintendo Switch, because that's when the Nintendo Switch Lite came out in 2019. It was a small and affordable version. Its only real limitations was not able to dock and connect to a TV playing Mario Kart or nothing like that. But Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Switch never loses its appeal. Like, I'm surprised, bro. Cause ever since people be getting them Nintendo Switches, bro, they always, the most time, every time I see someone has a Nintendo Switch, they always gotta be playing Mario Kart, bro. Cause, bro, Mario Kart never gets old, bro. Mario Kart just never gets old. Last but not least, guys, and alright, so let me be honest with y'all. This was literally the first, one of the first Nintendo products that I've ever used. Meet the master of Nintendo handhelds. This legendary item is the Nintendo DS, bro. This legendary item has been bought by over 150 million gamers back in 2004. Its dual screen touch tech was a game changer, and games could be displayed on both screens, coming with the stylus, and the DS allowed you to draw pictures and control functions with ease. And plus, the Wi-Fi connection linked users with others around the world, so you can play with others around the world. Alright, so let me give you an example, alright? So my boy Hachim Mendy, that's his Instagram, make sure you go check that out. Yeah, so my boy Hachim, so y'all know Hachim, right? So he's the guy who we played Fortnite with, like, in February or something like that. Like, yeah. So my boy Hachim, he's in Tunisia right now for his vacation. He's in Tunisia, and I'm all the way here in Texas. So that means if Hachim had his Nintendo DS out and I had my DS out, that means we both could connect to each other. We could both connect our Nintendo DS's and literally play. Literally, he all the way in Tunisia, I'm all the way here in Texas, but we could still play without any disruption of the internet, because they've been made the Wi-Fi like that for the DS. So we could still play, even though we're in different continents or countries. Because Tunisia is literally a long way. It's literally in North Africa, so, which is a continent. So he's technically in a continent. Well, guys, that's gonna be it for the facts about Nintendo. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Nintendo, please sponsor me. Please, Nintendo. Nintendo, I would do anything for you to sponsor me. Please sponsor me. Cause I'm literally telling facts about you guys' products. I love your products, Nintendo. Please sponsor me. Please sponsor me. Well, with that being said, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. And guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. And make sure to subscribe.